sports appears simple: competition, tradition, rivalry, celebration. But investigators have discovered a silent transformation. Sports are no longer just games. They are global assets controlled, financed, and strategically shaped by billionaire networks with motives far beyond athletics. The scoreboard isn't the only thing being engineered. The first suspicion arose when analysts noticed a pattern repeating across continents. Entire leagues experienced the same sequence: sudden capital injections, rapid team acquisitions, coordinated sponsorships, and the consolidation of media rights. Stadium redevelopment projects sprang up everywhere. Different countries, different sports, but the owners were often the same. Sports were becoming a financial strategy. Today, a small group of billionaires controls a significant share of major global teams. They own franchises in football, basketball, baseball, motorsports, cricket, hockey, and even esports. For them, ownership provides more than just a trophy. It delivers global branding, political influence, tax advantages, and international leverage. Teams become vessels for projecting power. Some of these ownership groups are not just private entities. They are tied to sovereign wealth funds and state-backed investment vehicles. Their interests extend far beyond profit. They seek geopolitical influence, a way to engineer their global reputation, and an expansion of soft power. Sports become public relations for nations seeking global legitimacy. Broadcasting rights now generate more revenue than ticket sales or merchandise combined. A handful of elite networks have acquired control of streaming platforms, sports networks, production companies, and distribution pipelines. By controlling the media, they control the narrative, the exposure, the market value, and the cultural influence of the game. The game may exist on the field, but the power resides in who broadcasts it. Modern stadiums are no longer just venues. They are sophisticated real estate assets wrapped in tax subsidies, commercial zones, entertainment districts, and luxury developments. Billionaires use sports to acquire prime real estate, reshape entire cities, and secure long-term economic advantages for themselves. Sports have become a tool for urban engineering. Corporate sponsorships seem harmless, just logos on a jersey, branding on a field. But behind them are deep, strategic alliances between giants of finance, energy, tech, airlines, and luxury goods. These partnerships don't just sell products. They shift market influence, control entire brand ecosystems, and create a global economic symbiosis. Sponsorship is strategy. Even the athletes themselves are being transformed. Representation agencies are increasingly owned by private investment groups. These agencies control athlete contracts, public image, global endorsements, and even performance data. Athletes become financial assets managed, optimized, and monetized by elite networks. Talent has become an investment, and every single game generates massive amounts of data. Elite groups now control biometric data, performance analytics, fan engagement metrics, and predictive betting algorithms. This data shapes everything: athlete valuation, league strategy, media contracts, and the multi-billion-dollar global betting markets. Sports data is a gold mine hidden behind the curtain of entertainment. Mega events like the World Cup, the Olympics, the Super Bowl, and Formula One are governed by organizations with deep ties to elite financial interests. Through these events, they influence national policy, infrastructure priorities, city budgets, and diplomatic relationships. Events become geopolitical weapons, commanding the world's attention. Journalists who tried to follow the money and trace these ownership structures encountered a maze of shell companies, offshore filings, and obscured capital sources. They found redacted contracts, anonymous partnerships, and sealed media agreements. Sports appear public, but their ownership is deliberately hidden. So why do these elite networks invest so heavily in sports? Because sports provide a unique combination of global visibility, emotional influence, diplomatic reach, and economic diversification. They offer public loyalty, branding power, and multi-billion-dollar returns. Sports are entertainment for the public, but they are leverage for the elite. This raises a final question. Are sports still a competition, or are they strategic assets in a global game of influence? Do teams represent cities, or do they represent billionaire portfolios? Are fans watching games, or are they watching a power play unfold behind the scenes? The truth isn't on the field. It's in the ownership grid the public never sees. If you're ready to uncover the next layer of global control, subscribe to the Hidden Codex and tell us in the comments what you believe billionaires are planning for sports next.